try this again. Hello, I'm Christy. You're watching Tiny Turtle Tarot, and if this has found you, there's something in it you're supposed to hear. It is a scribble reading. It's Scribble Saturdays. I actually might post on Saturday and Sunday. I'm not sure, but we'll see. It's different anyways, because I'm in a different country probably to you. But it's the thought that counts. Scribble Saturdays. Yeah, let's get on with your reading. Let's see what comes through. I feel a lot of resistance to this message coming out, probably because I've already tried to film it a bunch of times and something disrupts it every single time, and I don't usually have that. It's very interesting. I've seen other readers do things and like everything kind of doesn't go their way, or things. I've never really had that. Like, there's just so much that just happened so many times, and the message itself I even felt resistant to give. So it's interesting. Anyways, the message itself that I was trying to film numerous times, it's very love-based. So if you don't want to hear about love, if you have no interest in that, just go. If you want to comment and get upset, you can do that too, but I'm not going to care. I'm going to read it and laugh. So it's up to you if you want to entertain me and make me laugh. It's a love reading. You're welcome to stay, you're welcome to leave. And I actually just feel so much better now that I said that also, because I was resistant to give this, and I just now opened it up that there's a lot more free-flowing energy of goodbye if you don't want to hear it, hello if you're welcome. But yeah, there's love on its way to you, and there's something about, I kept channeling choose love, choose love, choose love. So to be honest, there's a very simple, obvious message: choose love, choose love. Usually I would say that if the Lovers card came out, it would be almost as if choose love over fear. And it could be around a choice in your life, or an option between two jobs, two people, two homes to live in, whatever it may be. Choose love, choose what feels good, and ignore fear. Don't let fear stop you from going what brings you the most love. And there is so much love, I feel like it's on its way to you, that you don't think you deserve, or you don't think you're worthy of. Some of you, it's almost like a person's coming in and you're going to be like, they're too good for me. I'm getting like, they're too sweet for me. They're way too sweet for me. No, that's like, you may, like, I'm definitely connecting with people, you're quite cold, or you're quite, love's not for you or something. That might be why I had so much resistance to this. You're just like, no, I don't want love. Ooh. Or something, like there's something, if it's not that, it's just this feeling of you don't believe it's real, or you don't believe you're capable of it. And there's someone coming in that is like, oh, they're too good for me, they're too sweet for me, they're too nice. Let that love in. Let that love in. There's a balance there. There's a balance. Where you think they're too good for you, there's other areas where you may feel they're going to feel you're too good for them. Like, it's all balanced out in all different ways. And you don't see that. You're almost tunnel vision, are seeing everything, that every reason that something isn't going to work out, and that's fear. That's not love. Love would be opening your mind up to the possibilities of how this could work out, whereas fear is going to be closing your mind and seeing every single reason why it won't work. And I just feel, choose love, open your mind up, open your heart up, and open yourself up to the idea that you are worthy and you are deserving of this when it comes in. This is very, like, pure, and I feel like that's the problem for a lot of you. Like, there's a pure love, and a lot of you have been either attracted to toxic people in the past to the point where you're now like, oh, I don't want that. I'm not interested in that. I would rather be alone. But it's because you were with the wrong people. And then the right people, you're like, oh, no, that's too, like, almost like some of you get the ick or something when someone's nice to you, or when they're too kind, you're like, oh, that's pretend, or there's something here. Don't resist it. Open yourself up to love, open yourself up to kindness. You deserve to be treated well, and go towards, like, follow love, not fear. Oh my goodness, how many times is that going to come through? And again, it might not be around necessarily a romantic relationship, however I feel like it is for a lot of you. It feels like it could also be, if you have a decision to make right now, choose love. Choose the direction that feels the most abundant, even if it scares you, do not follow your fear. Do not make a choice or a decision out of fear, is what I'm trying to say. Make a choice out of love, out of courage, out of whatever happens, happens. I can handle it. It's worth the risk. A lot of you, there is a shift happening in your life when you open your mind up to the idea that you are worthy and believe in your ability to love and give love back. Some of you, I just feel as if you have this self-concept or this idea of yourself that you honestly is very either work orientated, career mindset, and you feel as if you have to have one thing or the other. Like you have to be like needle focused. That's not saying you have to be like focused on one thing at a time, and that you can only have that one thing. But it's just, I don't know why I'm getting compartmentalization, but it's like, yeah, you can be focused on one thing and then you can move on to the next and focus on that too, and there's more than enough time for you. All you have is time, and I just feel as if like that's all you've got left is the time, is time. You're feeling that you don't have enough, you've got more time than you're ever going to have again, and that it's your choice to choose love, to choose to have everything you want, or choose to believe that you can't and choose to believe that no, I'd rather just do what's safe. How boring. You're not a boring person. Why are you doing what's safe? How boring. Oh my goodness, there was this amazing quote. Is it going to come through? It's like half there. It's like if you always do what's cool, if you follow the path and always do what's cool, you'll freeze. Like some of you are so cool. You're the coolest kid in school. You're so cool. You're too cool for school, I think is what I was trying to say. But if you're staying on that wavelength, you'll freeze. You're so cool that you're going to freeze, and you're not meant to freeze. And I feel like there's a lot more warmth and love and joy coming in, and it may mean that you're not as cool. It may mean that people think you're a bit silly. People think, oh, that's a bit cringy, but you're going to be happy. I don't know why I may be cringe, but I'm cringe and free. I'm cringe and free. Like, you're not controlled by others' opinions or potential judgments of you. You're willing to be seen as silly, as in order to actually enjoy your life rather than just freeze up and look cool to others. You're willing to live and be seen trying, be seen being silly, be seen loving and caring and feeling. Choose love. This whole message, let the love in. There's someone coming in for you. There's already a relationship some of you are in or about to be in that's like on the fringes or something, but you have to let it in. You have to be willing to risk being seen and understood, and that's pretty intense if you've always been shut down or cold or something, but let it in. I'm gonna wrap this up here. Thank you so much for watching. Like and subscribe if you feel called, and I'll see you when I see you.